I see.
Okay.
Yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah, you're doing well right now. Is very, very impressive. You are building confidence in your trade,
Yeah, I'm
and
good.
I'm
Yes.
really glad that you are growing.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm really glad you are growing because I remember when you started with us, from beginners to
Mhm.
now advanced. Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just continue like that. Definitely you will scale through. You are
Yeah.
still young, so you have a lot of opportunities ahead of you. You
Yeah.
have time to make mistakes and correct.
Yes.
You have many times to fail. So
Yeah.
that's it's a very good part starting like
Yes.
this. Yeah, I wish I had the opportunity when I was young like you, like knowing forest.
Eh,
Now I would have been a big millionaire. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I would have been
Yeah.
a big millionaire, but the opportunity didn't come when I supposed to, get it.
Yeah.
But all the same, it's still cool.
Yes.
We
It's
still
fine.
thank God for where we are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, last week, what was you remembered our analysis last week? Okay, this was our analysis last week, right?
Yeah.
If I
Yes.
wasn't mistaken, because, okay, this is the one I dropped previously. This was our analysis. This was our analysis last week, actually. Though I
Yeah.
took you guys trade. I
Yeah.
analyzed personally, but I did not drop it in the group.
Hi.
Yeah, I did not drop it to the group. Why? Because I said I'm going to take you guys trade. So this trade,
Yes.
I took this trade. I think it was Mrs. Margaret that analyzed this trade
Hello,
from here
sir.
to here. Yeah,
Good
good
afternoon.
afternoon. Good afternoon, ma. How are you?
I'm
Happy
fine, thank you,
Sunday.
sir. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was already talking about the our last week trade. So your trade last week, I took the trade from here because you said that when the break house from here retraced, we'll take it from here
Yeah.
to the next I think 61 fib level or 27
Yeah.
fib level. Yeah, before it will
Yeah.
not see reversal.
Hmm. I
So
made an error.
huh?
I made an error.
You made an error. From where? What happened?
Okay. I think on Pepperstone there was a gap.
There was a gap. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a gap.
Yeah.
Yes.
I made an error. So I was happy for you guys, but I
Ah,
made an error. Yeah, so I broke even last week and got out, but I made a grave error. So I'll just stick to my analysis going forward. I'll just stick
yeah.
to my analysis. Sorry to
Uh,
interrupt you, but yeah, so I now sold
mm.
because I said Chippy is just one day now. They go clear but they did not. That's how I was holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on.
Yes,
So
yes, yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I made an error. But I'm happy. When you told me that you took it, I was so happy. So
yes.
my analysis is getting better. So I thank God for that. I really do, sincerely. So I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
happy.
that's that's a very good one. I took the trade. I took the trade. When I saw it, I took it. It was even from work.
Fantastic.
I saw the retracement. I took the trade and took it from here. It gave me up to 1,000 something dollars. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, 1,000.
Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. I took the trade. So I saw
I'm
I now
happy.
I now saw multiple rejection here. That's when I
Yeah,
closed. When I saw multiple rejection here, I
yeah.
closed because I was seeing that is going to retrace. It's going to
Okay.
retrace.
And it
Yeah.
did.
And it did definitely. We know what is happening. Just that sometimes we'll try to prove ourselves uh, wrong.
Mm,
We know what's going to happen. Sometimes when we can see the market and know what it's going to do, but sometimes maybe stubbornness will tell you it's going to go up, it's going to go up. You leave
Mm.
it, and by so doing, it will now come back to your entry and hit you out.
Mm.
So that's it. Anyways, it's a very good one. At least I want you guys to be building confidence. That's the most important thing. Try to
Yes,
analyze
sir.
a trade, take your trade confidently. If you lose, you learn your mistakes, you journal it, you try again. When you do
Mm.
it multiple times, you see you start building confidence, you start gaining confidence.
Yes.
You
Okay.
understand? So what
Thank
happened
you.
last week? This market, it gave a gap, When it gave a gap, this I know that definitely when I saw the market giving multiple rejections here, refusing to break this zone, I know that the market is going to still pull up to a certain level, right? So this thing happened on Wednesday. It happens on Wednesday, 17th of June. This drawdown. And that Wednesday, I think we had, let me check, I think we had news or something that made the
FMO,
market.
was it
Yes, we have,
at 7 o'clock?
yes, we
I
had
think it was
news.
FMO.
Yes. Yeah, FOMC, right? We have FOMC,
Sorry,
right? Yeah.
FMNC.
Yeah.
FOMC.
So that was what I sold. To be honest, I sold. But the problem is that
Sounds
I sold this market. Yeah, I sold. I made $2,000 something on this time because I know
like,
that
look at
definitely
God, oh.
that FOMC, the market is going to come and close this gap. So immediately it got here
Excuse me.
on 5 minutes. Look at what happened here, right? Immediately the market got here, I saw a trend line. The trend line was already, it tapped the trend line. You see, it tapped the trend line, come up again, do as if it wants to like drop again. Immediately I closed it from here. So immediately I saw
Mm.
this green candle forming engulfing candle on 5 minutes. I knew that yes, it's about to move up. I closed it around this place.
Wow.
Do you understand? You see,
Yeah.
when you master a particular trade, know the tips, you hardly make mistakes. You can easily study the candle, what the candle is about to do. That's one thing I understand. Why? Because I have mastered US30. I've been mastering the candle, only US30 for a very long time. So I can easily dictate what the market will do. You understand? I can be saying that, okay, let me leave this market. Maybe, probably here is our key zone. Because there's one thing that happened one certain period of time. I was waiting for the market to come to a particular key zone. Are you guys hearing me?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for a market to come to a particular key zone, and market did not get there. The market did not get there. It was 50 pips to get there, and it started rejecting at that particular place. I don't know if you understand. Due to the experience I
Yeah.
have with US30, I entered because of that multiple rejection, and the market did not
Okay.
get to that key level again from that 50 pips. But had it been I said, let me allow you to get, I would have missed the trade. Or probably if I now
Right.
enter, I will now have my stop loss will now be much, thereby risking more. So immediately I saw that multiple rejection, I say, okay, the market is giving me a sign. It's telling me. That's why it's good to study what the market is doing. Sometimes your strategy, your analysis might be okay, but sometimes study what the reaction that the market is giving you. With the reaction that the market is giving you and with your analysis, you can easily predict what the market is about to do. This is very important. It has happened to me countless times. And why you can study it easily, because you are trading one pair. Unless you are trading multiple pairs, you cannot understand what the market is doing. But when you focus only on this pair, you will know at least 70% of what the market is about to do. Most especially from London section to New York section. If you can master it, definitely you will now know that the problem you are battling is your psychology. You can easily dictate what the market is about to do. I don't know if you guys are getting my point, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
So that is the thing. So for this challenge you have, Mrs. Margaret, I have faced that
Yes,
challenge
sir.
before when I thought that the markets will come and immediately close a gap. It has happened to
Yes.
me. I've like when I usually trade on live accounts, I went and
Okay.
entered and I was thinking that the market must definitely close that gap before it will now start buying. But what did the
Mm.
market do? It took 2 days before that gap closed.
Mm.
When the market has already,
I'm not.
it hit me out countless times. Like I entered, it hit me out. I entered again. Like I was very, very optimistic. I was very, very like focused that this market, like it will definitely close that gap. And the market was just
Yeah.
hitting me out. That fateful day,
Mm.
at a point, I have to just close. When I was on a very big drawdown, I just have to close for the day. The next day, the
Mm.
same thing happened. It was the next 2 days that the market now went and closed the gap. So sometimes what we predict, you also watch what the market is doing. Is he about to do it or not?
Yes.
You understand? So that
Yes.
we
Yes.
not use what our maybe our thoughts is telling us to go and maybe lose money.
Yes. Yes.
Do you
Yes. No, you're
understand?
right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
it
won't do
has
that
happened to
again.
me. It's not only you, it has happened to me. I've had such experience. So
Mm.
I've learned my lessons, I've learned my lessons with it. You get? So
Thank you.
yeah, that is it. So another thing is that whenever maybe if you are using a particular broker like maybe Pepperstone or Backblock, anyone you are using, once it's Monday, check if there is a gap. Check different brokers
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
check because sometimes some broker will not show you the gap. Like this one will not show you the gap.
Yeah, FXCM doesn't show the gap, but Pepperstone does. And
Yes,
because yeah, because of where I am, as in country wise,
yeah,
um, Pepperstone is my broker, if that makes sense.
yes,
So, yeah, but they showed the gap, but FXCM hid the gap. So,
yes,
but I'm not
yes,
gonna,
yes.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try any gap again. Not now. Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Yeah, definitely.
mm-mm,
It happens. Sometimes some brokers will show, sometimes they will not. You understand? And
yeah,
it will kind of make people like they will now make mistakes when they enter a trade.
yeah.
You understand? Knowing checking
Thank you.
it before you enter is very, very important. So,
Thank
though you
you.
guys analyzed the market last week, I took the trade, the first one, which is this place. Uh, I really appreciate that. It was a very smooth trade because I saw it. This place, I saw it. Though my own personal analysis, I did not post it in the group. This is my analysis. This was my
Mm,
analysis. I did not post it because I said I was going to take you guys trade, right? So immediately it came here, I saw that okay, the same thing that you analyzed, Mrs. Margaret, I took the trade. That was the same thing. It came here, I saw multiple rejection. If you go on 1 hour, you see multiple rejection. You see 1, 2. So when it came back here, I saw
yeah.
multiple rejection. I have to close. It's a sign. I'm
Mm,
done going up. I'm done going up. This is a sign. Multiple rejection. Whenever you start seeing multiple rejection on a particular resistance level or a support level, know that the market is about to retrace. At least, even if the market is going to buy or sell again, it will retrace at least 200, 100 pips or 300 pips before it will start continue buying or selling. So have that at
okay.
the back of your mind. Whenever you start seeing multiple rejection at a particular key level, major zone, minor zone, know that the market is about to retrace. So that is
Okay.
a sign
Thank
for
you.
you to run for your life. Then wait for the next reaction. I hope that is understandable, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So we are going to, is there any challenge? Is there any challenge we are facing based on trade? Is there any challenge whatsoever? Anything, any contribution, anything you want to talk about US30? Just bring it on. If you have any challenge, just bring it up. Let's tackle it before we do our top-down analysis. Okay. Any challenge? The mic is open for everyone to say something. Everyone. Everyone. Because let me check if we have this week. Okay, this week we'll be having news by on Thursday. That was on 25th of June. Yeah, we'll have news, strong news on Thursday. So I was expecting the market to get to a certain level before I'll think of buy for now. Yeah. So do we have any Theodora, how are you? Happy Sunday. I didn't know you are already with us. Theodora,
I'm fine.
can you hear me?
I'm fine. Good afternoon. Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How is it going now? How is your trade going?
No, it's going well. Just that last
Not
week
bad, right?
I didn't trade.
I will help you. I hope you are still managing your account, your Naira account.
Yes, I am.
Very well. Are you on a drawdown?
No. I didn't even trade last week.
Okay, you didn't trade last.
Mm.
Okay, that's very good. Though last week was the trade was just trying to manipulate us, but regardless, once you know what you are doing, you still know how to go about it. But it's good you wait for the entry, a normal entry to enter a trade if you are not convinced very well, or if you are confused of the direction of the market. Understand? So that is it. So do you have any challenge? Do you have any contribution whatsoever?
I don't have a challenge, but can I ask a question, please? Do you
Okay.
think okay, like my trading view has run out, the paid one. Do you think it's easier for me to back test? Because now that you've said that, I'm gonna go and back test last week where you said about I should look at the zones and the multiple rejections. Because after I went in at the wrong time, I was just confused. And I was like, if I had closed the trade, I would have lost, I think, about 25% of my personal account. So
Yeah.
that's why I just held it. So in the end, I ended up holding it for 3 days. So I'm just like thinking, I wonder, maybe I should just go and back test, maybe go back to January. So maybe I should just go and get the full trading view again and see. It may be easier,
Okay.
the paid the
If you
paid
have
version.
if actually you want to backtest, it's good you
Yeah.
subscribe. You get the trading view version, the subscribed one. If you want to
Yeah.
backtest, yeah. I have done
Yeah.
it
I just
before. That
run.
was when I started initially, but now I'm not using the subscribed one because most
Ah,
times I do
okay.
forward test. Yeah, because I already
Okay.
backtest. I already know what the market. I've backtest USDF more than 30 times.
Really?
Yeah, I have done it. I started from USDF from here. That's why there is a trade I'm waiting for, but it might play out by October from this place from 1971. I
Okay.
backtest USDF from 1971 to 2025. Back to back. I know what the market like from I started from 1 hour, 4 hours, 15 minutes, 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes. So if you want to backtest, use 4 hours, 1 hour, and 15 minutes.
Okay.
That's the best time frame to backtest. You
Okay. Thank
understand?
you.
Yes. So that is it. Then after you can still do forward testing because forward testing is also very important, right? And when you are doing
Yep.
it, use our confluence to know if actually the market is repeating, like it's following our confluences. When you are doing it,
Okay.
attach it with your fib level, your key zones, right? To know if actually your strategy is playing out. Like it's not going to play out 100%, but if it's playing out 70% of or 60% of the time, that means you're on the right track.
Okay.
You
Okay, sir.
understand?
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Do you have any other question or contribution? Do you have any other question, guys? Do you have any challenge? Because most of the challenge traders face is psychology. Yes, I'm still battling it though. Psychology, very, very important. I just want to, will I say, give a little bit tip on how to work on psychology before we do our top-down analysis. But this is for those that are trading live account or challenge accounts. If you are trading demo, important, but you will not face this challenge until you start. Once your money is involved, that's when you start facing this challenge. And as much as you are still trading demo, you don't feel there is no emotions. There is no, because your money is not at risk, right? So these are mostly for those that are trading with a challenge account or a life account. So that's the most important thing. Even had it been I knew about this earlier, when I started this journey, I would have gone first and learn about psychology. Honestly speaking, I would have gone first to learn about psychology of trading before I venture into trade, because even trading is not difficult. Within 3 months, you can learn how to trade. You can analyze trade. To be honest, you can analyze trade. You have your edge, you have your strategy. The most important thing in trading is psychology, and that's where most traders fail. Most traders fail. Do you get? That's the most important thing. That's the challenge most traders are facing. So for you to fight that, is a gradual process. It's a stage by stage. It's a stage by stage process. Now, me myself, I'm also battling the problem. It never goes, but it's gradual process. With time, you will see that yes, you are mastering it little by little. So how do you go about this? Is you building a discipline around your edge and your strategy. This is the first step. Building a discipline around your strategy and your edge, right? For instance, you already have a working strategy. I hope you guys are hearing what I'm saying.
Yes.
You already
Yeah,
have a working strategy. That's number one. Number two, you already have a particular pair that you are trading. If you are trading other pair, that means you don't want to last here. You just want to keep losing money. You get? Now you already have a particular pair that you are focused on. Now, 30% of your problem in trading has been solved. 30%. Because now you're no longer battling with different pairs. You're no longer battling with different strategy. You already have a strategy, that a working strategy that you are using. You already have a particular pair. You already know the section that particular pair, that you trade that particular pair. These are the three most important things. You know you have a pair, you have a working strategy, you know when to trade and when not to trade. I hope I'm making sense. You know when to trade and when not to trade. When do we trade? London section stroke New York section. London section is when the market gets to our major key zone earlier on before the New York opening. It once the market get to the key zone earlier on before the New York session opens. If you are trading 1 hour, when you see a major the market coming closer to your entry at the major zone, you can enter. You can enter, then swing it from London to New York. Right? So it is very, very important you understand this for you to like solve a particular percentage of psychology, because that's what most traders are facing. So when you get these 3 things or 4, now what else do you need to build? What you need to build is telling yourself that if the market does not come to this particular place, to this my particular entry, even if God comes down or whatsoever, I'm not entering. Even if the best trader tell you to enter, I'm not entering.
If Jesus comes down, I'm entering, Mr. Ebuka.
It's funny, but that's how you build discipline to a certain level, right? That's how you build.
Yeah.
Those that are disciplined, you need to go an
Okay.
extra mile. Those that are successful in
And
some certain things, they go beyond. But that's what
yes,
the normal person does not understand.
yes.
Even the richest man, Elon Musk, does not even believe in God. How many times you see him go to
Can
church
you
or give up
imagine?
prayer? The
Don't
richest
mind
man,
him.
the trillionaire, does not even. Most of them does not even believe in God. So what are we saying here?
We are black. We have to believe. You know how they've treated us throughout the centuries. We have nothing but God. So, but you're right.
let's let's
You're right.
yeah.
100%. You're
No,
100%.
so
I'm just taking notes. What you're saying. So number
yeah.
4 is that if the market does not come to our level, we do not enter. That's
Uchi,
number 4.
this is like, why do I say this is for you to build a certain discipline that will make you to overcome that psychology,
Yes, sir.
emotions on trading. If you don't
Mm.
have this, if you don't build that discipline around it, it will be difficult for you to excel in this
Okay.
platform, in this industry. I have noticed that it's not all about the strategy now. We are not talking about the strategy. We have the strategy. We have our edge. We have our trading time. We all have this thing and we all know it.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? So the
Yes,
problem
sir.
that we are having now is no longer the charts. It's not us individually.
Yeah.
It's individually. You understand? Your job as a trader is to analyze the market. When the market comes to your entry, you enter. Whatever the market does is none of your business, because you have already done your part. Your job is to come analyze, wait for your entry. When you enter, whatever the market does is none of you. You don't have power over the market. But do your diligence, your due diligence in analyzing the market and making sure that everything is intact before you enter the market. Once you have done this, allow the market to play out. If it's going to hit your stop loss, allow it to. If you already know what you are doing, if you understand these things I'm saying, the strategy, when to enter, when to exit, you allow the market to do its job. So the challenge that we are facing most time is this problem. You see that the market is buying because it has not gotten to a certain level, you now enter. Sometimes FOMO, fear of missing out, when you don't understand what you are doing. So this is very, very important for all of us. So I want, with time, most of the time I'll be talking about psychology. I'll be giving you guys tips on psychology so that we'll be able to build the psychology together for us to excel more. Because now I believe that, because every weekend we do analysis. We do top-down analysis. I believe that, like, even if you close your eyes, you can even analyze US30, because anything that you
Yes.
do several times, every time, all the time, there is no, even if you take last position in your school, like, there is no how, you must master it. Do you understand? Once you do something every day, nature takes place. It will start, your brain, everything will just be shaping around that thing that you do, whether you know it or not. Gradually, when you wake up early in the morning, does someone tell you to go and brush your teeth? Nobody tells you.
No.
It has been part and parcel of you. You wake up, you go and brush. You know that that's the first thing after praying, doing, you go and brush your teeth. Nobody tells you. It has become part and parcel of you. It has become a habit. The same way, trading. Nobody tells you, okay, draw this line, draw this key zone, draw this major zone, mark out Fibonacci, know when to enter. When market comes to 50% level, check your entry, check if it's giving you engulfing candle for you to enter. This is what you do every day. And in as much as you do it every day, it has been simplified that it's only one pair that you are trading. You know the same strategy, the same process, you do it every day. So the next thing you need to now work on is your psychology. Once you do it, you see gradually everything will start moving forward. I hope I'm making sense, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So that is it. There is nothing more. So right with time, we'll still be talking about this. We'll be talking about psychology, how to build psychology. I'll be giving you guys tips on what is helping me and what has been helping me so far. Though I'm still battling it, but yes, it's not how it used to be before. You understand? So that is
Thank
it.
you.
So now we're going to do our top-down analysis because we have less than 5 minutes. So we'll do our top-down analysis, then we'll await what's going to happen this week. So now, on a monthly, as we all know, we'll mark out our zones, highs and lows, right? Highs and lows. Go to weekly, nothing much. We'll go to weekly. I hope you guys can see my screen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to weekly. We'll move down to weekly. I'm seeing a key zone here. Market couldn't break, came down, break it, come down again, move forward. We'll go to daily. We'll go to our daily, we'll bring out our trend line. We'll draw our trend line from the low to the high, right? So what did the market did? The market broke out from this level, came back again, retrace it, then push up to the next level, right? If you check this from here, you'll see that we'll have, from the daily, we'll have, the market is still going to get to 61% on a daily, right? So we are expecting the market to still push up. We are expecting a push up, a buy. So we are not doing anything. We are not doing anything like selling. Even if you are selling, that should be for a short period of time. 100, 200 pips, you close. So what are you expecting? This is when the market drop down, immediately it brought down to retrace this level, then it took us up to this level and couldn't break this level. This is a resistant level and couldn't break it. It started coming down. So what are we going to do? What are we going to be expecting? What we are expecting, let's bring down our Fibonacci. We'll draw it from the low, where the market retraced from, to the high, to where the market is currently. Are you guys seeing what I'm doing?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Right? So from the low, where the market retraced from. It's just like, see what is happening here. See what is happening here. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is what you are expecting, right?
Yeah.
So remember the model of trading: uptrend, downtrend, higher high, higher lows, lower low, lower highs. Once you can be getting this, that's the model of trading, right? So what are we expecting? The market should come down to, sorry, the market should do what? Come down to this level. Touch the 50%, then take us up. This is what you're expecting. And there is a zone here, right?
Yep.
There is a zone here. So this is, we have our three confluences, if not more than. We have trend line here. We have trend line here. We have a key zone here. We have a key zone here. And we have Fibonacci 50%. We have three confluences at this particular place. At this particular place. So when the market gets here, we have all the right to take the trade.
Yes.
We have all the right to take the trade. Because out of 7 confluences, if we see 4-3, then plus CNBC, we can confidently do what? Take our trade. Then allow you to run from there to the next. Is either you close it here, wait for a bit retracement, or you break even from that place. Then from there to here is 1,900 pips. From here to here, from 50 to this level, to this 27, is 1,300 pips approximately. So if you make 1,300 pips in a week, it is not a bad thing. Some people make 50 pips in a day. 100 pips, they are good to go. So if you can make 1,300 pips or 1,200 pips in a week, divide it into 5 days, you know it's a very good one, right? So if you are using $100, even 0.05 can give you at least $100 with 1,000 pips, only 1,000 pips, right? So this is going to be our analysis for the week. It's going to be our analysis for the week. So I'll drop it in the group. Copy. Let me drop it in the group.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, also go and do your own analysis. Please, I beg you guys, do your analysis. Do your
Sure.
analysis. Do your analysis. We are here to learn.
Learn.
Do your own analysis. Post it. Post it on the group.
Okay.
That's how you learn.
Okay.
Please. So as you are doing this, with time, you master this thing. It will be very, very easier for you. You understand? Or you master confidence and be taking your trade. We are here. We are not just to teach you how to show you fish. Just to teach you how to catch the fish, so that all of us will be making money together. If you have contribution,
okay, sir, no problem.
All right, guys.
Okay, sir.
I'll have a nice day.
Right.
Let's see how the weekend goes. Bye for now.
Okay, sir.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Nice
Bye, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.